What's up guys, Muhammad Abdullah here. OnePlus just unveiled the OnePlus 7T and man, I like it a lot. In this video, let's compare it to arguably its biggest competitor, the iPhone 11 Pro Max from Apple. Starting off with the cameras, since they are the main deciding factors these days when it comes to buying a new smartphone. Well, they both cover the industry standard. All the bases. They both have a triple camera setup which includes a wide, an ultra wide, and a telephoto as well. Although the OnePlus 7T has a higher megapixel count when it comes to the main camera sensor, it doesn't mean that it has better picture quality. It might do, but I don't think it really has. I got some reasons and I'll explain why in just a minute. See, these days, the camera software matters more, and that is where the iPhone 11 Pro Max takes the lead, as it has better color accuracy, better high dynamic range, and generally better overall looking photos with more detail. Also, the ultra wide lens, the 120-degree lens on the iPhone, is wider as compared to the 117-degree ultra wide on the OnePlus 7T, and it has more detail, again better color accuracy, and again better HDR or high dynamic range. Same is the case when it comes to the video. Well, they both shoot excellent videos and 4K video up to 60 fps, but the iPhone's video have better quality, have more detail, again better color accuracy, and again better HDR. And that is why I think it has better overall cameras, despite having lesser megapixel count on all of the cameras really, except for the telephoto. Part of the reason for the camera being so good is the image signal processor, or really the A13 Bionic chip from Apple that is powering the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I guess this leads us to the performance part. Here, there is a clear win for Apple, as the A13 Bionic powering the iPhone 11 Pro Max, or the iPhone 11 series I should say, is more power efficient, more powerful, and generally better, with better construction as at 7 nanometer, and that too with extreme ultraviolet lithography process. Although the Snapdragon 855 Plus is also manufactured using the 7 nanometer node, but not the UV. By the way, I have done multiple videos explaining and differentiating between and comparing the processors on different smartphones. I have covered these two as well. That includes these two, so make sure to check those out. Although the iPhone 11 Pro Max is faster than the OnePlus 7T, the OnePlus 7T does not look slow at all because of its crazy fast animations and the optimizations the Oxygen OS brings to the table. Oh, by the way, the OnePlus 7T comes out of the box running Android 10 with Oxygen OS on top of Android, which is a really optimized skin. Really. And thanks to those optimizations, they both have great battery life. Although they both have a similarly sized battery, I still do think that the rectangle, no, that's not a rectangle on the iPhone, it's a rectangle on the OnePlus. The rectangle sized battery, the rectangle shaped battery actually, on the OnePlus provides slightly lesser battery life than the one on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. See, the optimizations on the iPhone side, the Apple A13 Bionic as well as the iOS 13 software, make it more capable of delivering better battery life on paper as well as in daily use. Check it out for yourself. There are multiple battery tests out right now. Right, so now let's talk about the design. Well, the OnePlus 7T just looks more premium, as it is not having the gigantic notch that the iPhone 11 Pro Max has at the front glass slab, at the top of the front glass slab. Other than that, They are both big devices, they both have unique looking rear designs, and they both are kind of heavy phones. I mean, in terms of weight. Now let's talk about the price. This is the area where we see the major difference. We did not see a big difference throughout the comparison. Here is where we see one, as the OnePlus completely blows the iPhone 11 Pro Max out of the deep water. So I would say, if the camera is not the major deciding factor, go for the OnePlus 7T over the iPhone. Anyways, those were all my thoughts. Let me know yours with a comment down below and maybe subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.